We're good. Hey guys, we're good.
We just want to scoot over.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. Let's put this in case the wind comes up. Today we got the Risers long ball game 2 of the Backyard Brawl tournament here at MAW. It's the 5th tournament of the season. And we got Ben leading off for the Risers going. So the Risers won their first game, and the Longballs are playing their first game of the afternoon. So the Risers are trying to win back-to-back tournaments, and this will be the first time in a long time because we've had here at MAW different tournament winners going back to the middle of last summer of 2024. And joining me right now, I'm Nick Schaefer. Joining me is Paul Cook. Welcome, Paul.
Yeah, I got you. Double cut.
Thanks for having me, Nick.
So the Longballs, Paul, I was looking at some of the notes. This is a great matchup for early on in the tournament. The Longballs have been to 2 finals this year, Tournament 1 and Tournament 3. And the Risers have been in 2 finals, Tournament 2 and 4. So these are 2 of the more successful teams so far this year.
Yeah, 2 of the top 3 teams in the point standings going into this tournament, 2nd and 3rd. So yeah, a big early day matchup here. It'll be interesting to see what the Longballs do. We were talking to them before the game, Nick, and they're going to try to save some of their arms a little bit with the NWA tournament next weekend. So their strategy is, 1 game out of Cam, maybe 1 game out of Sean, and then see what to do in the 3rd game. But that won't impact anything here. Cam's going to give. It looks like Cam's throwing his best stuff in this one, so he's not holding back, even if he's not going to pitch a lot today.
Yeah, that was a good mix-up there. Hit the outside corner and gets Ben looking. Got 1 out here. Caleb coming up for the Risers. So the Longballs, as Paul mentioned, they're going to be doing a little bit different strategy this tournament. We don't want to overuse their arms since they got some other upcoming tournaments during the week and next weekend too. So they don't want to burn anybody out. But the Longballs do have the bats though to compete, even if they are, not pitching 100%. Got 1 out, nobody on right now for the Risers. Top of the 1st. Remember, these are 5-inning games in the round robin play. Caleb missed high and outside there, trying to find his groove. First game of the tournament always takes a little bit to, especially as a pitcher, to find your feel and your groove. And the ground's still a little wet out here. As you see, pitchers have been drying off the ball pretty consistently to make sure to get a good feel for it.
Hey, guess right, 1-7, let's go. Come on, 5. Hey.
Another high pitch, good take by Caleb there.
Hey, win it, Caleb. Find a way.
Yeah, so as Paul mentioned, these are the 2 top teams in points so far this year. Risers are number 2, followed by Longballs 3, and the Juggernauts are number 1, but they're not at this tournament today. Good pitch inside there for a 2nd strike.
A couple of years ago.
So coming up for the Risers after Caleb, you got then Dave coming up. They're batting 4, the Longballs are batting 5. Good drop there by Cam. Gets Caleb swinging, he got 2 outs. Risers have a good mix of experience and age between Cap and Chris, and then Caleb and Ben. Got a pretty big difference there. Fouled it straight back. Some high heat there from Cam. Gets him looking with heat down the middle. So 1-2-3 inning from Cam. Strikeout looking and 2 strikeouts swinging. We're heading to the bottom of 1st. Coming up for the Longballs, you got Cam leading off, followed by Teddy, Sean, Colin, and then Dylan. So a nice quick inning by Cam. He had a couple wild pitches that went behind the strike zone, but then once he found his groove, was able to just throw by the hitters.
I know.
Ben's on the mound for the Risers today. He came in at the end of last game when they won just to pitch the last inning to kind of loosen up his arm and get ready for this game.
Go ahead and keep your weight.
They're trying to go 2-0 in round robin here to get an automatic berth to the playoffs. Facing off against Ben, as I mentioned, the Longballs lineup is Cam, Teddy, Sean, Colin, Dylan. So as I mentioned before, as Ben's warming up here, a few tournament points here. We've had a different winner each tournament going back to July of 2024. So we'll see if this holds true today. And these are number 2 and 3 teams in points overall in the standings right now.
Is that righty?
Yeah.
I batted right-handed the last 4 minutes. I got a hit, but it was like a... I'm all back. Like throw right, back left, kick left, right.
Stronger left. Generally.
Right. Like with my arm power. Yeah, right.
All right, heading to the bottom of the second here. Cam leading off with Ben on the mound for the Risers.
All right, Niner, let's go.
Oh, first pitch. Cam drills it to right center. Home run on the very first pitch in the bottom of the second. What a line drive shot. Usually you see people leading off, they take a pitch or two to see what the pitcher has. Not Cam there. He was locked and loaded in the first pitch and just hit a line drive bullet. Right center field there. 1-0 Longballs. What a way to start the tournament, Paul.
Yeah, didn't waste any time.
Right away. For a lefty, they always say down and in is a pitch that is a sweet spot for them. And it looked like that pitch was on that sort of zone. And Cam just dropped the head of the bat and hit a line drive shot.
Yeah, that was the deal, boss.
And now, as always is with wiffle ball pitchers, you blame the ball. So Ben's starting with a new ball here. Yeah, that ball looked good. Teddy coming up here for the long ball. So 1-0 Longballs on a leadoff first pitch home run.
It wasn't a speed change.
I feel like it's a different philosophy now in both wiffle ball and baseball, where the leadoff hitters are up ready to hit. It's not necessarily somebody just looking to get on base and take a few pitches. You know, you put your power hitter sometimes batting first.
Yeah, the days of people like me leading off, taking pitches and just trying to work the count is long gone. And I think part of it's just, at least in wiffle ball, there's just so many good hitters now. So you don't really.
Let's go, Ben!
Unfortunately, you don't have those slots for more sort of role players like that. But
yeah, you want to get your top hitters more at bats too.
Yeah. Teddy aggressive there.
Sean coming up for the long balls. 1 out. Good recovery by Ben there, getting the first out. Changes the arm angle there just outside. He seems like he features a number of different pitches. So let's see if he has any off-speed pitches later on. I might have to go to that a few times.
Come on, need more, kid.
High and outside.
Go anyway.
Hey, one all the way back there. One all the way back.
And the Risers, too, a good fielding team as well, infield and outfield. You know, you wouldn't know from Cap standing with his arms crossed, but he's an excellent, one of the best fielders.
Take a pitch. You get it, you hack. Let's go.
Say kid. Give me one.
Good take there by Sean. seeing his first drop. So works out a walk there. Man on first, 1 out with Colin coming up. Ben's looking to settle in here. Inside. He just needs to find his release point.
Yeah, and he will do this, have a shaky first inning, and then find it.
Another ball. 2-0 here.
I'm going to throw it as hard as I can, just see where this goes.
High and inside here. They're really working Ben right now. He's probably looking for a nice easy ground ball to try to turn 2, get out of the inning.
There it is. Let's go, kid.
He's definitely giving him permission to be patient. It just hasn't thrown enough strikes.
Yeah. Which makes it even more remarkable, Cam's leadoff home run,
Yeah.
first pitch. First and second here, and back-to-back walks. Dylan's coming up. 1 out. This is where the long balls could break it pretty open in the first inning. Line drive. Oh, Capley saved the run though. Bases loaded. Infield single from Dylan. Exit velocity, I would say high 80s there. We need to get that kind of machine, Paul. We have to have the tech for these exit velocities. All right, Cam's coming up. Let's see what he does on the first pitch here. Oh, again, he's faced 2 pitches so far. Home run and a foul ball right on it.
Take a pitch, Cam.
I think he kind of wishes he had that one back, Paul. He was right on that one.
Yeah.
He likes the ball low, you can see. Ben might want to feature some high heat here, see if it gets Cam to chase. Or something that's lower than low, but you have to be careful with a wild pitch, too. Good take. I almost feel going with a hard slider, hard riser, above the strike zone.
Probably don't change speeds here because he's on the fast stuff.
Yeah, oh, he gets Cam chasing low. Big strikeout here from Ben. He got 2 outs. Teddy coming up with the bases loaded. This is a big at bat here. This could either be make it a 2 or 3-0 game, or Ben could keep it a 1-0 game.
Get me up to that. Go for it.
It's the outside the zone. Good pitch here from Ben. Sometimes it takes a pitcher early on when they're struggling to have bases loaded. There's nowhere left to put people to really get in your zone.
I mean, I think you know that as well as anyone.
Yeah, my whip wasn't good.
Yeah. And then when you have a leadoff home run like Cam hit, then it gets into your head. You want it to be too perfect, and then when
Way to challenge. Well, good bounce back there. So after loading the bases of 1 out, back-to-back strikeouts, it's 1-0 Longballs after 1 on a leadoff home run from Cam. So we're heading to the top of the second. Coming up for the risers, you got Cap leading off, Ben, Caleb, and then Chris after that if anybody's on.
I think he's like, oh Ben. But we had last tournament off, so right. Yeah, I don't think he pitched at all last tournament.
Assuming they're gonna roll Teddy or Cam.
Did Ben pitch at all last tournament?
Trying to say it's off.
Well, when yours out.
I was going to say hi before, but you're in the middle of your game.
Ah, you're all right. I didn't know that was you over here talking in the beginning, or I would have came over.
I'm repping my original MAW shirt from. I can't believe this still fits.
Let me think. I mean, you.
I gained like 3 pounds, I think.
I'm getting a lot more than 3 pounds.
Oh, Game's back on. Thanks, guys. Help me out.
Nick still fits in the medium pants.
Yeah.
3 pounds didn't hurt him.
Cap leading off here for the risers. You still running, Paul, by the way?
Yeah, I've been running in a while. I need to get back. I just
did yesterday.
that job was killing me so much. I lost my motivation, and now it's just physically, I'm just trying to get back now.
Gets him swinging on a low pitch there. One out. Ben coming up. It looked like it was a low slider there. Both pitchers are hitting that zone just below and getting people to chase. Ben struck out looking his first at bat. As a pitcher, you always want to help yourself. You know, you're down 1-0, you gave a home run. You kind of want to get the offense going and try to get your team on the board.
Oh, third. He was in Jersey too.
Looked like maybe a high drop there. It stayed high. Started high and stayed high. Oh, foul ball, right field line, just foul. Looked like it was in on his hands, jammed him a little bit.
What's going on?
Ball had some movement on it. Started down the middle, then came into Ben's hands. He fouled it off. Looks like he's scooting over a little bit in the plate. Fouled it off again. Challenged him with a high drop there. Fouled it straight back. So Ben has basically seen all the pitches with Cam so far. So you might want to change either eye levels or inside-outside here.
Oh, I completely understand.
Fouls it back again.
Let's go.
Last two pitches have been right on it. Showing some good bat speed there. Cam throwing some high heat. So Cam might want to go either higher than high here, see if you get him a chase, or a low drop. Tries higher than high. A little wild pitch.
That's higher than high.
Yeah. That's a pitch that's hard to lay off if you get it maybe about 4 to 6 inches above the strike zone. Not 2 feet. Cam has easy gas here. Doesn't look like he's straining at all. Ball just jumps out of his hand.
I'm glad he's taken a few on because I was worried earlier in the year he was playing everywhere.
Tries again to get him a chase high. Very good at bat by Ben here. Got a full count. Fouled off a bunch of pitches, taking some tough ones.
Now you win it. Now you win it.
He's seen almost everything.
Great legs.
And he has another line drive foul down the right field line. This is entering double-digit amount of pitches. Ben's really having a productive at bat. Let's see if he gets on.
His head's going to be huge.
Here's the 3-2.
Watch.
I think he worked a walk and hit his forearm here. So man on first.
Come on.
I don't need that fucking.
Oh yeah, you do.
Good leadoff walk by Ben. We got one out, man on first.
Great at bat.
Probably like a 10-11 pitch at bat. Caleb coming up here. So now if you're Cam, you got to kind of settle down. After that was a tough way for a pitcher to give up a base runner. You had him at 2 strikes, fouled off, and then he worked a walk.
If I in the zone, you need almost something like a heat stroke, then I
He's sitting there.
So Longball's going with 2 outfielders here, 1 infielder. Nice pitch there.
Down the middle.
That's so hard. You're so below. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's like that's gripey a little.
Line drive shot. Ooh, left center 2-run home run here by Caleb. Line drive shot. I didn't know if it was going to be high enough. I thought it was going to be a play in left field, but kept carrying as he runs the bases. Big 2-run homer. 2-1 risers.
fine.
Fly high, baby. Let's go. He's mean. He hits. He's good with sugar tin.
I like this.
So Ben worked off the 1-out walk, and then Caleb followed it with a 2-run homer here for a 2-1 lead. We've seen 2 home runs today. Both have been bullets. Not in the high variety of the high and far, more of a, high exit velocity home runs.
Ben closed out.
Hey, Chris.
And both opposite field, too.
Jeter, had a baby. All day.
Nice swing by Caleb there. He just went with it and Just hit a line drive shot. Chris up here with 1 out, nobody on.
Time to cut.
2 outs. Dave coming up here.
I saw him warming up over there, but I don't know. They're going to find him against Dino.
Cap's last at bat.
He wasn't there.
He struck out. I like the risers balance here in the lineup. Mixing righties and lefties. 2 righties, 2 lefties. Changes the viewpoint for the pitcher. Works for them.
Okay, my bad, sorry. You're right, you're right.
It's great.
I'm bad at math, sorry.
There's like always like when he does that, there's a tad bit of attitude.
Yeah. It was definitely like a 10 or 12 pitch at bat, but.
I don't know if that's like the Phillies pitch.
We worked at bat. I can't pitch for anything, but I can work in a bat.
Good eye there.
You always think on this downhill slope it always works in favor of the pitcher, but you also the board's so much lower than normal too. That's
Yeah,
really
it's hard to throw those low pitches, and again they not stay low.
That's why you see a lot of them risers are missing. That's why you're seeing.
Yeah. There's a 2-out walk by Dave there. Man up first. Ben coming up. Ben is last at bat. According to Dylan, was a 20 pitch at bat, but realistically is more like 10, 12 pitch at bat. Fouled off a bunch of pitches. Was able to get him first. It was a great at bat by him.
Hey, do it again, Nano.
It's just sitting there and look at me talking.
High heat, almost a headshot there.
Yeah, I was hoping I'd catch a nose. I wanted the base.
Get a 1 pitch on this.
I was sniffing real hard there.
Extending the nose there, went for a walk. Oh, that was good, Pat. I thought that was gonna be a low. Hit the bottom part of the zone there. You got 2 outs. Man on first. Ooh, hits him in the ribs there.
Screw ball inside.
I have to steal.
It's a lot of pitches this inning for Cam.
Appendicitis now.
Assuming you're 1 game 1.
Yeah.
So you got game 2.
Great Lakes.
High pitch there.
Then you guys.
Yes. When you play Great Lakes.
After
Cam really wants to get out of this inning, guys. He's
We're the
pitch
third
count's
game
gotten
on
up
that
pretty
field.
high this inning.
Let's go, Nano. Let's go, Nano.
Ooh, foul ball. Ben's really battling. He gets 2 strikes against Cam his last 2 at bats. He's fouling balls off, taking close pitches. He's having a very good 2-strike approach so far today. It's tough to do in wiffle ball. As I say that, Cam blows him away in high heat. So we end of the top of the second. It's 2-1 risers on a 2-run homer by Caleb. So what happened was Ben had a very good at bat, drew a walk, and then Caleb followed it with the opposite field 2-run jack to give him a 2-1 lead here. So we're heading to the bottom of the second. Long balls coming up. 2-1 lead for the risers. Coming up for the long balls, we got Sean, Colin, Dylan. If anybody gets on, then it's Cam.
I'm always calling Derek. I just can't help myself.
Jeter's my favorite all the time. Well, second favorite. Mattingly's my favorite, and then Jeter's my second favorite.
I just can't. I mean, I hear Jeter. I just think Derek. I never know anybody with the last name Jeter other than Jeter.
I don't know if you know this. I don't think he's in the majors anymore, but like 5-6 years ago, the Red Sox drafted an infielder. His first name is Jeter, and his last name is Downs, and it was named Jeter after Derek. So the Yankees picked him up last spring training. He didn't make the team, but I don't know where he is now. I think he was a first-round pick too.
I didn't know that.
But if you're the Red Sox, why do you draft a guy?
Yeah. Free curse. Trying to start another curse.
You do the opposite curse, I guess.
See if it works out for
Yeah.
him. Watch this pair. You're sitting there with the guy. Oh my God, I've never seen
Who do you guys play next?
Great Lakes.
Oh, okay.
And then we got Rice.
What field is that?
Chef. Yeah. We're on that one after this game, the Great Lakes and Dinos game. I'm assuming it'll be Brett versus Aiden. Looks like they're going to pitch Aiden. Which I
Yeah.
really kind of want to go watch. I really want to watch that. I also want to watch Ben pitch.
Here's Sean leading off for the long balls. Low and outside there. Ben's still on the mound for the risers. 2-1 lead. Remember, these are 5-inning games. We are in the bottom of the second.
Yo, Sean.
Back shot there. Sean trying to get a leadoff runner on. Back shot, then a rip shot. Leadoff walk for Sean there. The hard way, too. 2 bruises. Man on first, Colin coming up for the long balls. Another back shot. As Ben said, the ball's not listening to him, it's doing its own thing.
Man, if he throws 8 straight, he'll make a change.
Could see it.
Oh,
I always find it kind of tough as a batter. You get hit in the back, next pitcher's swinging at it, and that was a strike too. You think the pitcher's going to be wild, but
I just eliminated whatever pitch he could hit. Oh, no, there he goes. He went right back.
him in the hand there, so not a foul ball. Ben trying to settle down here. He's a little wild this inning. Line drive, first and third. Line drive single by Colin there. Right up the middle, too. When a hitter goes up the middle with a line drive, you know they're right on the pitch and they're seeing it well, too. First and third.
Come on, Dill. Come on.
Sean Speed brought him to third base on that single. First pitch strike there. Dylan at the plate. He wants to get this run in with no outs. First and third. Long ball's down 2-1 here. You want to do whatever you can to get this run in. Strike him out. It looked like a little bit low and inside. Handcuffed Dylan there a little bit.
Cam's been singing Ben though.
Cam coming up hitting his. He has a home run in his first at bat. Strike out a second at bat, but he seems like he's seeing Ben pretty well.
1 out.
First and third, right?
First and third, 1 out.
Double play balls on the thing.
Just low and outside. Good idea there. Good take from Cam as well. Pitcher versus pitcher here. So Cam wants, as I said before, when Ben wanted to help himself, Cam wants to help himself here. Give himself some runs.
I think that hit the bottom part of that board too.
Did it really?
I think it hit the bottom of the board. I don't think it hit that bar underneath. I think that was the board.
Cam reminded me of Bryce Harper's swing there. He gets down sort of very low. His knees are almost touching the ground, that low pitch.
Remember the types of pitches he hits out there.
Let's go, 2.
Oh, fouled it straight back. That's the first one though, right?
Yep, next one will be like the catcher catching.
New rule this year is if you foul back with 2 strikes to the strike zone, you get another chance. Second time is an out, right, Bryce?
Yeah. It used to be 1. Now you get the redemption.
I do like that.
Yeah.
Cam was right on, Dave. You got a tag here. Is he able to complete it? No.
I got the run in.
Smart play there by the long balls tagging. It was an impossible play by Dave to make because it's running also downhill there too.
His only chance is to throw a slider into the net.
So RBI sac fly there. Sean scores from third. We got a 2-2 game.
Runner goes to second as well.
Man on second, 2 outs here. Teddy at the plate. That was a good play all around. Good fielding by Cap there. Good tag call by the long ball and good strategy. So far, Ben has hit almost all the body parts so far. The long ball today: the back, the rib, the stomach, the leg.
No headshot.
No headshot
No
yet.
headshot.
That's coming. Effective wildness. There's a Teddy's grimacing there. Same spot, he's saying. Don't be fooled with this little plastic ball. It hurts. Challenge him with some heat. Looked like it might have been just down the middle, too.
Twos.
Come on, Teddy.
Bounced that one. We got man on second, 2 outs.
I think the pitch he's having trouble spotting it is actually the riser.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like he's struggling with.
He's having a little trouble putting batters away with 2 strikes, too.
But now they have the toss at second base right now.
Yeah, the ground ball with 2 outs, you could do the easy out second base, which you should. Sometimes you want your infielders to talk to each other. I didn't see that out there, but the Risers are a very experienced team. I would say you only want to throw it home if you're charging the ball here.
Yeah, if you're got to come in and get it.
Good
Then
call.
he throws that one.
Ben Gash there, I think he went a little extra heat there. You got 2s all around here. 2-2, 2 outs, 2 on, 2 strikes. That's his first off-speed pitch of the day.
Great idea.
Hey, be great. Be great, Sean Payne.
A little closer, he would have got him chasing,
Let's
I
go.
think.
We got a full count, I believe.
Go, Sean.
Gets him inside here.
Great spot.
Gets out of the jam here. First and second strikeout.
How's he looking?
Good inning. So you got a 2-2 on a sac fly from Cam that was down the third baseline. That Dave made a nice catch, but it was only a possible angle to get him out. So we're heading to top of 3. We got a 2-2 game right here.
Sliders on. Yeah, that's back. Left hand side. Well, I guess he could throw it right.
Can hit the bag.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah?
I struck out last at bat, right?
What do you think about it?
Yep, I got Caleb leading off.
Right.
Thank you.
Never even thought of it that way.
How was it pitching with that humidity out there? He's got to be tough.
Nobody else tagged.
Yeah.
You gotta be able to run
Is it hard to
tags.
get a grip,
Hit the
too?
board with
That's
it,
the
everyone
hardest part. I
holds
mean,
it.
I lived in Florida for years.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
Yeah, you're used to that
I'm
stuff.
accustomed to the heat. It's just the stickiness, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sticky right here. I'm looking at you guys. I'm like, how you
gotta hit-
pitching?
But you have to hit the board with it.
I like it.
That's a surprised Carter might have told Gannon roll.
Got Caleb coming up. Chris, Dave, followed by Ben if anybody gets on here. 2-2 game.
Good.
High and outside.
That's a lot of sticking for a lot of you, kid.
Hold the flip. Throw the wrong guy. Let's go, 2. I got you out here. Come on.
Both these pitchers have kind of thrown a lot of pitches so far, and we were just talking with Ben in between innings there with the stickiness and humidity here is kind of take effect both energy-wise and grip-wise for the pitcher. These are tough conditions for a pitcher. And both teams are having some very high-quality at-bats, making the pitchers work with 2 strikes, fouling pitches off, not swinging out a lot of pitches out of the zone, so very good at-bats of it by both teams. Good spot there by Cam. Very good spot. He went on the outer side, outside the strike zone, away from Caleb. We got 1 out here. Chris coming up.
Let's go, Chris. Work, work.
I don't know if the Risers do this on purpose, but their lineup feature it's righty, lefty, righty, lefty. Dave, you guys do it on purpose? Righty, lefty, righty, lefty?
Yeah.
He just.
Every little advantage potential we could get.
Yep. I like it. He really changes it up for the pitcher.
Does.
Cam seems like he has it going this inning. In the other field here, we just found out that Tim Cook has 3 home runs in his game. He's launching the ball left and right. He's pulled the ball left field twice, and then I think he just hit a center field home run. So way to go, Tim Cook. 3 home runs in that field. I think he has a double too. So
What do you do? Way to hit it.
that was a headshot, right?
Way to use your head, Chris.
Chris used his head and got a walk there with a hit by pitch. So he hit the head off a ball. It's a walk. Cap coming up with 1 out.
He has a jersey, Caleb. Take notes.
A lot of hit by pitches today going on.
Yeah, I owe I'm gonna send flowers to Ridley Park after this game.
You give a lot of bruises. Getting Dave chasing high and outside there. So we got 2 outs. Ben coming up with 2 outs. Extra base hit with 2 outs moves the runner So the runner from first would score.
Hey, get to the next guy. I'm now.
So far today, Ben has a strikeout and a walk. 2 Ks and a walk. Batting today. Good take there.
You can do late as fuck and foul everything else.
I'm sure your girlfriend told me I have pretty eyes.
Fun if you don't have a girlfriend.
Huh?
Don't have one.
I'm fine stealing here.
Another high pitch. So Cam looks like he's trying to go high to Ben. Ben intentionally this at bat. Let's see if he challenges him here or is still careful. Good take. 3 pitches in a row that have been high. Cam's showing his athleticism in the mound. Ball thrown back to him, uses his foot like a soccer player. Oh, nice snag there by Chris on the foul ball. A one-hopper.
Hey, have a good at bats all day.
Got full count here. Cam gets him swinging. Very good inning from Cam here. Strikeout, hit by pitch, strikeout to end the inning. So we are heading to the bottom of the 3. We got a 2-2 game. Did you see that one?
I did, yeah.
It was an impossible play.
Well, I still think if he
He could have stopped.
yeah.
He's old school. He doesn't want to take 3 seconds. Ben's back on the mound here. Both pitchers, as I said before, look like they're kind of being run ragged out there with all the pitches they're doing. High quality pitches and stuff and getting battled here. So let's see how Ben does entering in the bottom of the 3rd. Coming up for the long ball, you got Colin, Dylan, Cam, and if anybody gets on, Teddy. Colin so far today, he has walked and singled, so he's been on base twice today. That was Bryce Clark walking by.
I got hit in the top of the head against me. It's weird. Yeah. See, that's the players, guys.
Yep, 2-2. Colin leading off here. Bottom 3, remember these are 5-inning games. 2-2 game. It's the Risers' 2nd game of the tournament. They won their first, and it's the Longballs' 1st game this tournament. As I said to start the broadcast, both of these teams have been to 2 finals each. The Risers they won the last tournament, then they lost in the finals in tournament number 2. The Longballs have been to 2 finals, tournament 1 and 3, losing both of them. So these are 2 of the top teams so far this year in MAW. The Risers are 2nd in points in MAW, and the Longballs are 3rd in points. The only team ahead of them is the Juggernauts. Good start there by Ben, getting Colin chased. So you got 1 out. Dylan at the plate here for the Longballs. Both pitchers might be settling in now. The last inning and a half. Both of these teams are, I would say, 2 of the top teams in hitting, so it's no easy challenge for the pitcher. High heat there, good take by Dylan. Looks like Ben's changing up this inning too. Tries to go high a 2nd time, another good take. It's a tough pitch to take for a hitter. It looks nice and juicy to you, eye level, so to keep your hands back and not swing at it is very hard to do. Especially when it's a hard pitch. Looked like he might have been taken there.
Come on, 1. That was on purpose. I can't confirm that was on purpose. Let's go, 1. Oh,
Did foul ball there.
Atta boy, 1.
Get a bet, get a bet.
Very good pitch here from Ben. Let's see if we can do another one back to back.
Go, 1.
Way to stay alive by Dylan.
Go, Dill. There you go, Dill. Job,
Good walk there by Dylan. Battle back with 2 strikes. Men up first, 1 out.
Way to see the ball, kid.
Cam coming up, and Cam has the home run so far, and he also strikeout and a sac fly. He has 2 RBIs. Ooh, he likes that first pitch. He goes after.
God, sorry. That was on purpose. I swear. Definitely was on purpose.
The lefties have given both pitchers some problems today. Cam has the home run and the sac fly, and then Caleb has the 2-run homer for the Risers. Another hit by pitch. Both pitchers have had their fair share of hit batters. High heat there from Ben, gets Cam chasing. 2 outs. Teddy coming up with men on first, 2 outs. So extra base hit does score a run with 2 outs here. Double, of course, a triple and a home run. Right, so the Risers acknowledge that and they're going with 2 outfielders and 1 infielder. They've been mixing it up between 2 and 1 infield and 2 and 1 outfield. Maybe Ben's overthrown a little bit. Maybe that's why some of the pitchers are hitting the batters. Power on power there. He challenged him, and Teddy had a good hack. So you got Chris playing right center, Caleb in left center, and then you got Cap playing shortstop, third base area. Oh, off speed. A second off speed pitch. That was a very good one. Just missed. I like to see him featured out just a little bit more. You don't want to overdo it because it hangs up in the zone sometimes and it's very hittable. But if you change the eye level and the speed level to the batter. Oh, right field. Just fouled by Teddy there. Off the end of the bat. You could hear it. It didn't sound good. But he had a good swing on it. Nobody was down there either. Got 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2-2 game. You might see Ben go high heat here. Let's see. He does, but it was a good take there by Teddy. Just a little too high. Tony, all these batters having some very good 2-strike at bats so far today. They're not making things easy for the pitcher. Oh, very good take. Teddy was even slipping with his right foot. Good walk there. You got first and second now with Sean coming up. Sean's in an RBI position. His last at bat, he walked. He has 2 walks so far today. He's been a very tough at bat today. On base 2 out of 3 times. Down and away, good take. You're taking some tough pitches. What did he offer there? Calling that in? Okay, now the pitcher changes it. Didn't offer. It was very close. And in wiffle ball, it's the pitcher's job to call. Yeah, on a check swing. They probably had the best angle out of all of it. It's one of those, too. It could be either. Lots of times they're 50-50 calls. Sean was able to hold back there. Although Dave's calling a strike from shortstop. Fouls it straight back, right on that. Good hack. You kind of wishes you had that one back.
That was the point.
It was nice in a sweet spot for him.
In theory, if they miss all of them, they're all
So you got 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on, and a 2-2 game. Lots of 2s happening. So if you're Ben here with this long at bat, you might want to just take a little extra second between the pitch here. Yeah, that's what he's doing, just to kind of gather himself. Take a deep breath. Big pitch here, outside corner, gets him looking. third out, keeps the game 2-2. And we're heading to the top of the fourth. Big time pitch there by Ben to get Sean looking after Sean fouled off 2 pitches there. So we are still tied at 2, heading to the top of the fourth. Remember, it's a 5-inning game in round robin, so we'll see where this takes us. We're heading to the later stages of the game. Coming up for the risers, you got Caleb leading off, followed by Chris and Cap, and then if anybody gets on, you got Ben. Rebound. Everybody get used to it.
Is it? Yeah, okay, I got you. From my thing, it looked like he came back. Yeah. I think it was a more traditional gun.
We've had a little bit of everything this game. You had solo home run, 2-run homer, a sac fly RBI, a couple nice plays in the field, guys on base and pitchers coming up big, hit by pitches. So this game has featured a little bit of everything. Caleb coming up, he has a homer today. As I said, the lefties have been giving the pitcher some problems. Good take there by Caleb. Long ball is going with two outfielders. That's what they've been doing most of this game so far. Low and inside. Looks like the batter box can be a little slippery, especially if you're trying to do check swings. But overall, the fields are in good condition, despite the very high humidity. Oh, gets him chasing high and outside. Caleb was thinking one thing there. You want to go deep. Good pitch by Cam. Top of the zone there for 1 out. Chris coming up. Chris today so far, he has a couple of strikeouts and he has a walk when he got hit in the head the last at bat. Good take. They're taking some tough pitches. Cam is right around the plate. He's been really finding his groove the last couple innings, especially after that second inning. Some chin music there.
Next summer, so I'll be busy a lot. So like, let's do. Oh, we got it. Oh, sorry. It was on purpose. That actually was. Go for it. Go for it. Even up. Let's go.
Down and away again. Chris really works the count. Something he's known for. Ball's still a little slick. You see Cam constantly drying it off. Pounds the zone there. Down and away. Good AB by Chris. Gets a 1-out walk. Cap coming up so far today. He has struck out, walked, and struck out. Hits the outside of the zone there.
Let's go, Cap. Drive that barrel. Good.
Good take.
Take control of the at-bat. Be relaxed. Be relaxed.
Cap is always a tough at-bat. Putting the ball in play and hitting for power. He mixes it up. Some high heat there, gets him swinging, got 2 outs. With Ben coming up. Good pitch there by Cam. So the infielder has 2 options here. He can go to second if he wants for the 3rd out or throw it home. Another hit by pitch there.
He still got like, he still owes me.
Bro, we're on like 30 hit by batteries.
I'm just, yeah.
Oh, runner moves to second here. Wild pitch.
I might hit board more.
Wild pitch there. Moves the runner to second. That could end up being costly here. Now a clean single will give them the lead. I don't know if the ball slipped or if he just tried to overthrow it maybe. You get a little extra velo on it.
They didn't want my fielding opinion.
Yeah, I mean, you really don't need any fielders out there for that.
Big at bat here from Ben here. 2 outs, man on second. Almost just barely caught the top of the net.
Yep.
Go 3 in, go 3 in.
3 balls here.
Pitch your spot. Let's go.
Yo, gotta go home with it.
Let's go.
Just low, first and second here. Caleb coming up.
First and second, 2 in, 1 down.
2 out?
Anything to storm?
Come on,
Pressure's on, pressure's
Rah!
on. Get a hand on it. Go 10.
First and second, 2 outs, and a 2-2 game. So this is a big part of the game right here. And some strategy happening on the mound as you see Sean chatting with Cam. Let's see if Caleb goes opposite field like his home run in the second inning. Good pitch, but I mean, I know Caleb didn't seem happy about taking that. You got to shake it off a wiffle ball. Gets him swinging. Big pitch there by Cam to get out of the jam. Leaves 2 on, and now we're heading to the bottom of the 4th. We got a 2-2 game here. Coming up for the Longballs, you got Colin, Dylan, and Cam. So big pitch by Cam here. First and second, Caleb got him swinging, or taking the first strike, and then gets him swinging on the last strike. 2 different pitches. The first one looked like it was like maybe a screwball drop inside part of the plate, and then it was some heat after that. No wind at all.
I know. At least it's cloudy for now.
Yeah, I think it is going to pop out soon.
Yeah. It's supposed to at least.
That's their second game?
Yeah.
Okay. How did they do the first game?
They lost 14-4.
Tim hit another homer,
Yeah.
right?
He's got a double, he said.
He's going wild.
Because I think they're going to ask me to play for a full time.
Yeah. Tim's getting traded.
Cap, you want one? Cap.
Either one of these teams probably want to go to extra innings.
What happens if it does that?
I would hope it'd be
All right, got the bottom of 4th here.
Yeah. If it hits that like metal pole.
rebar to outright.
Oh, it has like if Cap's thrown it in a base runner.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's it. Why is he even there?
I have no idea.
Probably for a third leg.
That was the third leg zone, yeah.
You hit it, it should be like 3
I have 3 legs. Oh, I just said that before you. Sorry, I wouldn't touch the ice from here. No, I know. They're literally the same time.
Colin, Dylan, and Cam. And if anybody gets on, you got Teddy coming up for the long balls. Bottom 4, 2-2. Colin's had a couple of walks today and a single, so he's been on base 3 times. Very, very good day for him. In fact, he's only gotten out once so far today. He must be seeing the ball well against Ben here. Good pitch, just missed low. Gets him swinging there. Good pitch. Out in front, it looked like.
Go, Dylan, anyway.
Wrong button. So far, Dylan today has gotten a single and a walk as well.
I'm like prime participation trophy market. And honestly, all I do is participate. I don't know.
Okay, so practice. That's bad. Where's the other bat?
Nope. That's all. There's not doing what I wanted to do.
Worked out, Bill.
You hear Ben on the mound saying the ball's not doing what he wants it to do. I wonder if it is the slickness of the ball. If it's even just a little off, it throws a pitcher off.
Nope. You did not, Joe.
Another off-speed pitch.
know.
Dealing with a big hack there.
Come on, Taz. Come on, Sue.
So back-to-back strikeouts by Ben. Cam coming up with 2 outs. He has both RBIs for the team today. One on a solo home run and one on a sac fly. It was a sac fly that was foul. That was nice. Good call to bring the runner home. Good spot by Ben there, but just a little bit low. You're almost tempted to do that back-to-back times here. 1-2-3 inning for Ben. Now I think he kind of got away with a pitch there. It was in Cam's sweet spot. Good. So we're heading to the top of 5, and we got a 2-2 game. Both pitchers have settled in since the second inning. So coming up for the Risers, Chris leading off, followed by Dave, Ben, and then if anybody gets on, Caleb.
Hey, on base all day, Chris. Keep it up.
So remember, these are 5-inning games. If for some reason we are tied after this inning, you play the 6th inning normally, and then the 7th, starting in the 7th inning, you play with bases loaded. But we'll worry about that if we get there. We're in the top of the 5th, 2-2. Seen a few of those pitches today that are like 20-footers.
Hey, Chris.
Ball 2 there. As I mentioned earlier, Chris is always working along at bats. Very good eye at the plate. Good,
Hey, just missed.
good swing there. Right on it. It's good to be aggressive when you're ahead of the count, especially in a tie game.
Come on, Sue. Fight!
Fouls it off.
Keep attacking, Sue. Keep attacking, Sue. Make them beat you. Come on.
So Cam recovers from getting behind the count to get Chris swinging. He's got 1 out. Dave at the plate. So far today, Dave, a couple strikeouts and a walk. Looked like he was fooled in that one, swung a little late.
Come on, Cap. Let's go 1-7. Oh, man. Come on, 1-7.
Gets Cap striking out, swinging there. Got 2 outs.
All right, Ben. What do you say, kid? Help yourself. Help
Ben
yourself.
coming up with his last at bat. He worked a walk. He worked a few walks today.
I have a dry spot on my body. What is it? Come on, Niner. Let's go. Help yourself.
Ooh, off-speed pitch, fly ball deep. Oh, just out of Teddy's reach there. He lined it up perfectly at the fence. Actually went through the fence. And Ben just hits a right center solo home run to give the Risers the lead. That was very, very close. It'd be interesting if it was off Teddy's fingertips. It looked like he had it. But, you know, he's looking at the fence, he's looking at the bar, and the ball just out of his reach. And a home run from Ben, right center, gives the Risers a 3-2 lead. That was very close to a great play. ended up being a great home run. Go ahead home run right now. 3-2 risers. What a huge home run. Off the bat, it looked like it was not going to be challenged for a home run, but then it kept carrying, and Teddy went right up to the fence there, just out of his reach.
Replaying that
Yeah.
all day and night.
I want to see the replay.
Yeah.
Was it off his fingertips?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was.
Did you see the ending of the last tournament, how we won that one?
Yeah.
Oh, good cut. We're running out of luck here.
Not
It's
luck.
not the skill. You guys are dialed in. I love it.
Did you think it was gone right away?
Starts
Hoping?
Yeah, I
You
thought
hoping?
so, but then
Kind
when
of
I-
died, right?
Yeah, it died.
Right off the bat, it was strong.
Off the bat, I thought, yeah, and then
I
I
always
saw Teddy.
forget. Does the ball carry humidity or die humidity?
Yeah, I don't think it's carrying much.
It dies,
Yeah.
yeah. That's why Colorado, like, air so thin it goes.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Right? He might have. He got stung by a bee. That's what it was.
Is that what it was?
Squirrel in the bat.
Yeah, I did like that. We're really
Oh.
over right there.
Oh, foul. Nice play by Cam, and he flips it in.
That's when you say, no, that hit my foot. Oh, fuck.
Nice play by Cam there. A little ground ball down the first base line. He ran it, scooped it, and threw it righty. However, heading to the bottom of the fifth, Ben gave the Risers the lead on a solo home run to right center. 3-2 Risers. Let's see if they can hold them off here and go 2-0 in the tournament right now.
Hey, can we cut that last part from the live stream?
We'll edit it out.
Oh, appreciate it. But make sure when you edit it out, you send it to me.
Save the rock. Save the only time I hit an off-speed in my career.
You gotta talk to Paul about the editing features. Oh, here's a breeze. Coming up for the long balls here, and their last chances here. You got Teddy, Sean, Colin, and Dylan. So you know Teddy wants to do some damage here, almost making a great play in right center, but ended up being a home run. So you know he wants to kind of help his team out here with his bat. So this is the Long Balls' first game of the tournament today, and this is the Risers' second. The Risers won their first one, so they're trying to go 2-0, which would be a great start for them after winning the tournament last in June. So the Risers are on the rise. And Ben's trying to keep it going. He's given up 2 runs, the first and second inning, but the last 2 innings, he's given no hits. A couple walks, but no hits the last 2 innings. Teddy has a couple walks today. Power on power there. Ben brought it, and Teddy was just trying to tie that one up. Chris is having a little word with Ben on the mound. Some good veteran leadership there from Chris. Just trying to settle him down, keep him calm. Outside, great spot there. Good take from Teddy. Got 2 strikes. The last at bats for the long ball is trying to tie it up down 3-2. Did he go? It's close. He was able to hold up. So this game has gone back and forth. The Risers took a 1-0 lead. Then the Long Balls took a 2-1 lead. Then 2-2, and now it's 3-2. So we had a couple of lead changes. We had everything this game. Oh, hits the top of the zone. A very, very good pitch there from Ben. Got 1 out here with Sean coming up. Nothing Teddy could do there. It looked like it was going to be high, and it nipped the top of the strike zone. Sean coming up today. He's had a couple. He's been on base 3 different times. And Ben is definitely sitting. Now he's rocking. When the pitcher's confident, you can see them doing a little hop on the mound sometimes.
Oh boy, that's a good game.
Yeah. Tim Cook joining us. He might say a few words at some point. After his 3 home runs so far in the first 2 games. Down and away. So Ben has been trying to go down and away. He really hasn't hit that spot all game. It's been more of the high strike he's been getting. It'd be interesting to talk to the pitchers afterwards to see how much the slickness is affecting their pitching. Good pitch there. Sean ahead of that one. Looked like a low drop.
No let up here. Come on. Big man, big man. Do it for the girl at 2 a.m. Shout out her.
Oh, outside part of the zone here. Gets him looking. It looked like it was going to be away, and then all of a sudden it just dialed back and hit the outside strike part of the zone. So Colin coming up with 2 outs. So, you know, sometimes you're thinking home run to tie it up here, but honestly, you just want to kind of get on base. That way, the extra base, they could tie it up as well. Another hit by pitch today. That's got to be in the teens right now. A lot of bruising, both teams, but they're joking, but it hurts. Oh. He hasn't so far thrown a strike with his off-speed pitch, but he's been trying it the last few innings. 2 balls right now. Colin has been on base a few times with a single and a walk. High pitch there. Actually, Colin's been on base 3 different times today. He's having a very productive day at the plate. Down the middle there. I think he was looking for something different here. Down to their last strike. Sometimes you overthink as a hitter. Just let it fly. You can see some high heat here. Oh, he challenged him. Heat, power on power there. The Risers were able to hold on. We had a great game here, especially for early in the tournament. 3-2 win by the Risers. They are now 2-0 in the tournament. And Tim, that makes them automatically qualify for the playoffs, right?
Yep.
2-0?
And they're coming off their first championship win and just keep it rolling today.
Yep.
That's a really good game, yeah.
We're hoping to get a couple of Risers to join us.
Who do you want?
Bring Ben and Caleb over, please.
Hey, Ben and Caleb. We'll do Ben.
Oh, what are we doing?
Nick just wants to.
Yeah, right there. So we have... Move a little closer so we can hear you. That's good. That's good. A little back. We don't get too close. Great job today. How did it feel to get that final out after a long battle out there?
It was good. I have pitched pretty poorly in my opinion this year, so just happy to win one. I mean, Jeter's picked us up, but haven't been up to par with what I want to do. So.
Well, it seemed like you really settled in innings 3 through 5. Did you feel something a little better out there?
It always takes me a long time to loosen up, so it's like getting through the first couple innings is always big for us. That's why I tried to warm up in the NWL game, throw an extra inning there. So.
Walk us through your home run. You gave your team the lead. And you got Caleb joining us too. What'd you think when it was off the bat, and then what were you thinking after you thought? Did you think Teddy was going to catch that?
Off the bat, I thought it was gone, and then I thought Teddy was camped. So I was pretty happy.
Awesome. All right, move over. You have Caleb joining us too. Caleb, walk us through your opposite field 2-run homer. Got your team going after being down early in the game.
He threw a bunch of sliders, so I was sitting slider, and yeah, I thought the ball was caught. Didn't see it fall, so hey.
How does it feel to start 2-0 now, having an automatic spot in the playoffs?
It's good. Good to know. We got one more game. Try to go 3-0, get a bye. Be good.
So, how does it feel to think about maybe? I know it's early. Think about going back to back.
I mean, that's the goal. You know, get the 1 seed, overtake Jugs. We win the tournament, we do that. So that's the plan.
All right, congrats on the win. We'll see you later on.
Appreciate it.